Good midnight. Yep, it's a little bit after midnight, 1 minute. Good midnight morning, everyone. Again, I'm Stephanie Stanley. Welcome to TBC Ending Global Poverty YouTube channel. And tonight, I think I'm going to walk you through the process of basically becoming a TBC billionaire in May. So the caption here I have, do I want to, first person, do I want to become a TBC millionaire in May of 2018, which is next month? Here's what I'll do. So as you can see, that's the caption or the title of tonight. So let's do screen share. And let me see where that is. And we'll go through the steps. There we go. Hope everyone's doing okay in the world and things are well for you and yours. I'm fine here in hot, sunny Arizona. Missing the rain though. I really miss the moisture. But anyway, so let's go to here. This is where you'll start. You'll start at the billioncoin.info. So here is our official website, the TBC, the Billion Coin, and we'll go to register. I believe I did this briefly on another video. I'm not sure which one now, but I have a few that I did in the past. So, but here we'll go through the steps. So here at the registration, you'll fill this out, self-explanatory. So these are the steps to become a TBC billionaire next month with our cookies redemption program. I'm sure you've heard me say that a few times, as well as many others in the community doing 24/7 live broadcasts. So after you complete this, you'll do your sign up, you'll get an email confirmation, and you make sure you follow those instructions. The main thing is to use the same email address, okay? And then of course, put your username and your password and all of that in safekeeping, okay? So after you fill that out, that's the first step. Then we're going to go to the wallet. Now, basically, let's see here. Okay, there we go. There's the wallet. Basically, the wallet, that's also pretty self-explanatory. This is already populated because that's someone I know with the wallet. But you would go over here to sign up. And the same thing, enter the same email address, password. In the description below, I suggest Protonmail because it's a very private and secure email. And we've had good success with that, because I believe with Yahoo and sometimes Gmail, you may have a problem where those companies may not let our information come through to you in your inbox, or you would have to check your spam or junk folder. But Protonmail has been all right for this. So I just suggest to do Protonmail. Plus it's safe and secure and private, encrypted email. So here you would do the same, the email, password, you get an email confirmation, and then you will follow those instructions. So at this point you would have registered and verified your email to become one of our verified member, added to our 3 million and growing plus global TBCians. The second step is to do the wallet. And then the third, let's go there. Actually, let's go to my link so we can just pull it up. Okay, there's my Facebook, and I have that here. So you would go to the link. That's also in the description below, or here's from my Facebook page. So the Kringle.Cash and global poverty link. So we'll click on that, and then you'll see Santa there. You'll answer the phone to get to the next step. I'm not sure if you can hear Santa or not, but I'll let him play. Or you can just go ahead and read that, but you'll see that when you sign up. So you just need a functional email address to accept the gift.
It sounded good, babe.
Okay, give me my gift now. We'll click on that. So we're going to click on step 1, and as before in my previous videos, we'll fill this out. Hopefully you can hear this, but if not, okay, so you can see here, it says even here with the emails, please do not use Yahoo, AOL, and this other one, which I'm not familiar with. But as you will see in the description below, the Protonmail and even the link to read more about it, so you won't have any problems. And Kringle.Cash is TBC's marketing feature. So this is what we use to market and to distribute and to spread TBC globally. So this is what the Kringle.Cash is all about. So this way everyone can have, you know, the gift of the coin, having coins and the wallet. So this way, the more people that have TBCs, the more people that we can do transactions with and do business with, basically. So we're bypassing banks and third parties. It's just person to person or peer to peer agreements, and that's what this is for. Now, I also know that you could more than likely go through here and get your wallet, which I believe I've done a few times. But I believe when you do it the step-by-step method, then it's more, I would say, correct, where you won't have any problems. So that's what I suggest to do. You know, you register first, get your wallet, and then through this particular part. Okay, if there's any updates to that, I will let you know. But I think that's I've heard both ways, but I think the 3-step way is it's better because it's separate steps that you do to make sure everything is done correctly. Just make sure you use the same, again, email address. So after you fill this out, you have to go and of course check your email and do your confirmations. So yeah, see it says here, so please use another service such as Protonmail. Yeah, there we go. And then when you do that, then you're basically all signed up. So at that point, you're basically a verified TBC member. So now to get back to the point of becoming a TBC billionaire in May, this is what you would do. So let's go ahead and go to your Kringle cashback office. So basically, after you sign up, this is what I'm actually in a friend's back office, what you would have access to. First, you would have this available to you for the first 30 days, and then you would have to basically pay your Kringle.Cash back office fee, and which includes your wallet fee, which is good, and it's only yearly. Okay, now if you just want a wallet, then that's just $10, I believe, lifetime. But it pays to just go ahead and do the $10, which includes your wallet and your Kringle.Cash back office, because there's a lot of information here that admin communicates with us through our back office. So here's our dashboard. As you can see here, at one time we were doing 100,000 Kringles, and then 50, and then 25. Here's a picture of the cruise that we'll be doing next year, 2019. I'm so excited about that. Our third year anniversary celebration cruise. I just want to bring you through this quickly, because I believe I did this on another video. And let's see, there's the broadcast, the marketing. I did that on another video. I want to go to your profile. That's important, very important. Not to say the others icons aren't, but this is important. This is where you're going to fill out all of your information here and have a second email. So here's a Gmail as a primary and a Protonmail as an alternative or secondary. Facebook link. It says Skype. This really should be NA, because it should be NA in the ones that the fields that you don't have any accounts to. So I will go back and update that later. Telephone number, a picture, and then there's security questions also that should be filled out. So we'll go back. I'll go back to this member and we'll do that later. So that's important for that to be filled out for your cookie redemptions and to become a TBC billionaire in May. And then the next one going down, let's go to your account. So this is where, this is already paid, this account where you would pay your $10 in, let's see, Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum is what, let's see, TBC is accepting. So if you don't know how to do that, you could reach out to me. Actually, you would send me the amount, and then I could do that for you if you don't know how to do that. And then this way it would be paid, because your Kringle.Cash account has to be paid before you would be able to even migrate over to the new blockchain. And of course, definitely before you would be able to become a TBC billionaire. So that has to be done. So that's very important. And $10 is a small amount for all of what you receive with TBC, and not just basically the coins and the wallet value, but also the community and where we're going as a coin. I'm not sure if you've seen one of the videos about the leaders did the tested our new coin network system, and actually Dan Lutz in one of his videos recently said that the transactions were actually as fast as or faster than Visa, MasterCard. And we know that's huge, because who doesn't use, primarily I use Visa. I think that's the bigger card now. Use that basically in everyday transactions. So that in and of itself says a lot to be a part of TBC for what admin has done on upgrading our technology and our coin, and access to that system. And then let's see here, this is where you would go down here. So basically for every 100 US dollars that you basically purchase of TBC, after redemption, or when redemption times come next month in May, you would receive one full TBC coin. And let's go just real quick. I'll come back to here. Let's see, where did I put that one? I think it's right here. We can go back here to the TBC site and to see what the coin value is today, because it updates Fiji time, I believe Fiji time, midnight their time. So And I'm sure it hit that already today because we're way out here in the West. So let's see here. So let's go USD, United States dollar. That's the currency that I use mostly. So we have here 3.6 million US dollars for one TBC coin. So that's the value you would get, let's say, as of today, with a $100 purchase. Of course, it will be more then because our coin only goes up in value based on our membership agreement and the growth of our membership. That's why the Kringle.Cash, spreading the TBC, distributing it out to everyone you know is important, because as we grow, our coin value grows, our community grows, and we get closer to ending global poverty. So this is a good amount to have in your wallet for 100 US dollars, if I may say so myself. So let's go back to Kringle.Cash. Let me get rid of some of these windows here. Okay, so this is where, let's go here. So you would be a buyer of TBC, buying from me, right? So this is where, just want to show you kind of how it's done as best I can. So after you would purchase the TBC from me, and the minimum is 100, US dollars. You can purchase more, of course, if you want. So for every $100 you purchase, that's a full TBC coin that you would receive. So if it's $300, that would be 3 TBC coins. If it's $1,000, that would be 10 TBC coins. And this is where you would go, and in your back office, after you get your Kringle.Cash account set up, you would put in your name, first name, last name, how much you've purchased, your wallet address. And your wallet address you would get, of course, after you sign up and get your web wallet. So you would see that. I'm going to go and just show you real quick what that would look like by using this account. So let's just do that real quick here. Okay, so this would be your wallet address right here. Okay, so that's where you would find that, and that would go, you could copy and paste, would go here. Okay, transaction ID, you would see transactions under here. Once the transactions were made, it would be in this area. So that's where you would find that. You could also find it too from our blockchain and enter your either transaction ID here or your email address. So blockchain.tbc00.net is our blockchain. Not sure if that's going to change when we switch over to a new blockchain. It may, and then updates will be provided at that time. So going back to this particular transaction verification, so you would do enter the date of purchase, whenever that would be, before May, and then method of payment. So that's the method of payment that you would pay me in order to receive your TBC, or your cookies, the purchase to get your cookies to redeem it for TBC. So you could pay, like I said, I would accept Bitcoin. I do have a PayPal account, local people, cash, that's Phoenix, Arizona area. Whether merchandise, maybe something I may want to, you may have something, $100 worth of merchandise. I may want services. So it's basically different. I also take other coins. I would take Litecoin and Ethereum. I would take those also. But basically, that's what we would put, because they want to know what method or what did you use to purchase the cookies. And then here, seller email, that would be my email. That would go here. Okay. And then submit. And then submit would bring us to back to this part under buyers. But this would be filled out, and then I believe the status would be pending. And then after that, just to let you know what happens on our end when you purchase from us. seller. So I would be the seller, and then I would come back in this area, which would be filled out with your information, and then I would confirm it. Okay. So just to kind of let you know the process of getting that done. And then at that point, let's go down here where it says cookies redemption. That's further down. So cookies rewards. This field here would be populated. So it says your total amount of cookies you can redeem for Kringle. So it says 0 now for this person. However, it says 1 cookie equals 1 Kringle. So to tell you the truth, I kind of get confused with the Kringles thing. So I just say the 1 TBC for $100, because eventually that's the end point of the transaction anyway. So let's just click in here just to view. Okay, so these would be filled out. So total TBC purchases that were made, the purchases for cookies. The referral count is basically when you refer 100 people to TBC and they to Kringle.Cash and they accept it, that would be populated here. So for every 100 persons that accept the Kringle.Cash 25,000 gift offer, you would get 10 TBC. Okay, so that's why it's important to grow the community, because 100 referrals equals 10 TBC. So, and then you have your referral cookies, meeting counts. The meeting counts are for the people with the send buttons on to when you attend a meeting, which is coming up here in about less than 6 or 7 hours Pacific time, because I'm on Pacific time right now. You get 1 million cookies, I believe admin is giving out, because admin is generous with, you know, thinking of ways to get more of the TBC Kringle's cookies into the hands of the people. So I really like that. So then this would be populated here. I think I have 2 million because I definitely was at the last 2 meetings. And then you would have all of this here, and it will be all populated and filled out. So just to let you know what that looks like. Okay, so that's that part. So it says here, a redemption button will appear again on May 1st, 2018. So the last one we have, which was actually the first we did, was in December of last year. So we were able to redeem our cookies for TBC, and everything populated in our wallet like it was supposed to. And these values here, let me go back here, were all detailed and filled out as to the transactions of what happened because of the actions that we did, the purchases we've made. So, and then just down here, let me just go down here real quick. This is a great frequently asked questions. So if you have some questions, this is good. This way you don't have to contact support for questions that can be answered here, which, as you can see, is pretty extensive with the logistics of how the back office works, and, you know, if any problems you have that could be handled here, or questions answered. Okay, and let me just go here. Let's see, is that to marketing? Okay, referral link, just want to let you know where your referral link would be. It would be here once you sign up. And remember, you have 30 days access to the back office. After that, just pull out $10. And if you don't know how to do it in cryptocurrency, contact me, and you can pay me through PayPal, the $10 or maybe $11, depending on, because there may be some fees with the transaction. And I'll do it for you to make sure your back office is paid, and send you the transaction notification so you can have it for your record. I will do that because not everyone knows how to do this cryptocurrency thing, or crypto money and the transactions with Coinbase and everything. And I do have access to that because I started this a year ago. So I'm good with that. So just reach out to me and let me know. Let's see if there's anything else here I want to go over concerning becoming a TBC billionaire in May. And I think that's about it when it comes to the cookie redemption. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yes. Let me go back and stop sharing my screen to see if there are any questions in the chat. Let me go here, stop sharing. Okay, let's see here. To list available group chat live. Okay, I don't see any questions in the chat. If you have questions, though, again, you can reach out to me. My telephone number. Actually, let me share the screen one more time and go to the information below. Below the video that's displaying for today. Okay, there I am. So down here below, show more is my information. So contact me to spread TBC. Here's my Proton mail information, my telephone number, Telegram. Here's also buy homes and land with TBC. If you're interested in that, let me know. I'm with the group that is actively working on that. And basically, here's the information which I just went over as to sign up for your free gift. There's some links there, pretty extensive because I didn't want anyone to miss a step. Check your spam folder. There's the wallet, the link for the giveaway, free crypto money. And then, of course, search me on Facebook so we can stay in touch if you have questions as you're learning in this TBC journey. And then let me just read this part because I thought this was great when I saw this, the voice of TBC. I think it was last year I saw it listed somewhere. So it says TBC, the Billion Coin, is the first abundance-based private cryptocurrency community whose mission is to end global poverty. The Billion Coin Pledge, the purpose of TBC is to quickly gather and organize 1 billion people and fund them all to properly stand up both individually and collectively against the evil agendas of the super wealthy elite. Contact Stephanie Stanley, myself, through Facebook private message and or at TBCEndingGlobalPoverty at Protonmail.com. Okay. So I think that's about it. There we go for tonight. Thank you for listening. And do I want to become a TBC billionaire in May of 2018? Yes, here's what I'll do. So I put it in the first person, so this way you can read it. Your eye will show you how to do this. And I explained it already. So looking to welcoming you aboard this TBC journey, and where we're on our way to, and that's to end global poverty by distributing TBC to everyone we know. Actually, I gave out 3 flyers today. I was at a meeting. Let me just see if I can put this here. Hopefully I can get a bit more fancier with it. So, but yeah, this is what I hand out to people. You know, it's kind of like a summary of what you just saw under the descriptions, but yep, this is it. And then I put sometimes write my telephone number down at the bottom. I have to update that because the coin is always going up. So it's yeah, I have to edit it. Okay. All right. Thank you for listening. It looks like I'll be back Wednesday night. And see you then. Thank you. Bye.